In this video, we're going to take a look at what we need to know before we start a training session. So this is things that should be set up prior to a training session started. During the session, we will use two different pieces of software. One is called Skype, which a lot of people already have installed on their computer. Skype enables two people to talk to each other using a microphone and a speaker attached to their computer. So you'll need a microphone and a speaker for that to work. And the second piece of software we will use is called TeamViewer. TeamViewer allows us to both share the same screen so that we can both look at the same screen at the same time and know what we're talking about. So first of all, Skype. If you haven't already got Skype, go to skype.com and choose to download Skype and install it. During that process, you'll be asked to set up a Skype account. That's free, by the way. Once you've installed Skype, what I suggest you do, so this is Skype here, it's already pre-installed on my computer. I suggest you go to the settings screen, go down to audio and video, and then scroll to the bottom and choose to make a free test call. And what that'll do is that will test that your microphone and speaker are set up correctly so that's ready to go when we do our training session. Now when we start the training session, one of us will need to contact the other. If you want to contact me at the beginning of the training session, this is the Skype name, First Byte Solutions. So type that name into your Skype and try to contact me. Alternatively, if you want me to call you at the beginning of the training session, send me an email with your Skype name, and then prior to the session starting, or when the session starts, I will call you on Skype. The next piece of software we're going to use is called TeamViewer. So to install that, go to teamviewer.com and choose to download and install that. When that installs, after it's installed, and when you run it, you'll see a screen that looks a bit like this one. What it will do is it will contain your user ID and also a password. Now I'll need you to give me those two pieces of information. Now we can do that on Skype. So once we've started talking on Skype, I'll get you to either read out these two pieces of information, or you can send me a message with those two pieces of information. Now this will keep changing every time, the password, so it won't be the same every time. Now just to demonstrate this software, I've got another computer set up next to me, so I'm going to connect to that other computer. So I've got the user ID and password from the other computer. So when I connect to the other computer, I can now see the screen on the other computer. So this screen here is actually running on the other computer, and both of us can interact with it. So we can both start typing, both computers can operate the same screen at the same time. And that'll allow us to sort of see what we're doing and to run the software and both see the same screen and the same information at the same time. So I suggest that you make sure that you have Skype set up correctly and TeamViewer installed before our training session starts.